Porridge, which is one of my favourite winter breakfasts. We've started off with half a cup of buckwheat and a handful of almonds, which I've soaked overnight and rinsed. If you've never soaked buckwheat before, it's got a very kind of slimy texture once it's soaked, so you want to rinse it and make sure all that sliminess is gone. I just do the almonds and the buckwheat together, soak them together and then rinse them together and they're ready to go. So I'm using my Blendtec, but you can do this recipe with a hand blender. You know, you don't need anything super fancy to do it. It just kind of depends on how smooth you want to make it, really. So buckwheat and almonds in your blender. You've got just a little pinch of salt just to bring the flavours out. And then we're going to put in 3 tablespoons of coconut. This is just desiccated coconut. This is not raw, but you can buy raw coconut chips, or you can actually put in the fresh brown coconut. If you are using a kind of hand blender, or a sort of less powerful blender, you might want to soak the coconut overnight. You'll do it in a separate bowl to your buckwheat and your almonds and just drain it and put it in. It just means that it'll blend up more smoothly. So it's totally up to you, but you can, if you feel like, you know, if you've got a bit of a sweet tooth, you can just add a bit of honey or agave syrup. I'm using agave syrup here. I quite often use honey. I will do all of my recipes generally vegan, although I'm not vegan. So if I was just doing this for myself, I'm probably more likely to put honey in, like a raw honey, rather than agave syrup. So we're also going to put a bit of spicy warmth in. So we've got some ginger here, some fresh ginger root. And this is quite a big, it's a kind of fat ginger. So I'm going to put in about that much, which is about 1 centimetre of a kind of normal thickness of ginger. You can put in more or less, you leave it out altogether if you're not a fan of ginger. And we're then going to get our banana ready for slicing in a minute. And add in half a cup of spring water or filtered water. And then blend until your porridge is all lovely and creamy and smooth. Once your porridge is blended, you're going to pour it into your bowl. And slice your banana on top. And then I like to just finish with a little sprinkle of desiccated coconut. And there you have the most delicious porridge. Yum!